You want to take a guess, Ashley?
Sure. Is it Michael B. Jordan?
How do I answer that?
Are you Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, I am.
Yes, he is.
Everyone, say hi to 2020's sexiest man alive, Michael B. Jordan.
I worked pretty hard for this one.
People magazine's annual honor was announced on Tuesday during Jimmy Kimmel Live. But before the big reveal, Jimmy had fans call in to ask yes or no questions to find out who it might be. And Michael, well, he was hiding all that sexiness under a hazmat suit.
Here he is for the year 2020, People's Sexiest Man Alive. Wow. Sexiest man.
Only Michael B. Jordan could rock a hazmat suit with a smiley face and still make it sexy.
Always, thank you.
The 33-year-old actor is the 35th celeb to receive the title since the annual campaign launched in 1985. And yeah, I did the math. Michael wasn't even born back then.
I'm just adjusting to this new air that I'm kind of breathing in.
ET caught up with the mag's editorial director, Coyne, on Wednesday, and she explained why the Black Panther star was the obvious choice this year.
This wasn't a year in which anyone had a huge blockbuster film. It wasn't a year in which right about now anyone has a huge blockbuster film to promote or even necessarily a hit TV show. It really kind of wiped the slate clean and in an exciting way gave us the opportunity to look at just, who's hot, who's great, regardless of whether they had a movie open this year or have a show go to #1 in the ratings, just who is flat out somebody who we consistently hear about time and again as somebody who we ought to be considering. And Michael's always been on those lists. He's always been there. And I think especially when we saw the role he took in Black Lives Matter and Color for Change, it really made us realize, like, now is the time. We should just be doing this right now. I think that there was an overall kind of adorable, very sweet boyishness to him that people might not expect.
And while Michael sometimes plays a tough guy on screen, she said behind the scenes, he's not what you'd expect.
He's not the tough guy that fans of Creed or certainly people who are used to seeing his more intense dramatic roles would maybe expect that he is. He's still kind of a young guy who hasn't figured out dating quite that well yet, is still kind of finding his way in that, whose idea of a perfect date is still kind of going to a movie and having dinner. He's our youngest, sexiest man alive in a little bit too. And so that really comes through. He's a young guy. He's a young, suave guy who is still kind of a comic book anime kid at heart in a lot of ways.
Yeah, he might be a comic book kid at heart, but his six-pack abs are making our hearts race.
No, okay, well, I ain't mad at y'all ain't mad.
Back in 2018, Michael opened up to ET about getting his body in tip-top shape for his role in Black Panther.
I'm a naturally competitive person, and honestly, I just wanted to achieve the look that I really needed to get for Killmonger. Obviously, there's a lot of choreography and fight training and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a natural competition to wanna be physically, intimidating and what I'm saying, and be a little cut up. I wasn't going for like the ripped boxer look and that. I kind of wanted to be more, just beefier, heavier, more intimidating on this one.
Yeah, no denying he's easy on the eyes, but what really makes our hearts skip a beat? MBJ's commitment to making the world a better place.
Yeah, it's kind of, thought out, but at the same time, it's just who I am. I'm just kind of like walking my path and just trying to stay out of my own way, being honest, trying to do honest work, using my platform however I can to make a change, to make a difference, to tell stories that really matter.